Everyone. I'm not nervous, you're nervous. Hi Sunbar, hi Nox, welcome on in. How are you two doing today? And everyone else who's lurking, hi, how are you? Let me switch over to my face for a bit. Yay, Ewok time, yes, yes. First try, first try. Now, before you all panic and think, whoa, is that my connection that bad? Is her connection that bad? It's not the connection. I had to use, you can see my cam right here. I have two of these. They're both on my desk right now, so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm using my phone. I'm using my phone, and not just the camera of my phone, but I'm using the front cam of my phone, which is not ideal. Also, why are you sticking out like that? Get in there. Which is not ideal, but I have a wallet case for my phone that can also stand up. So I got that hanging over my screen right now, which is professional pro streamer. So I'm gonna quickly switch over here, because then you got the content warning. It's also exclamation mark CW, because I'll be working on the first part of my Ewok suit, my Ewok cosplay costume, however you want to call it, but it will have a mask on it as well. Some people don't like mask. It's a pretty creepy mask. You'll see it when I turn the thank you for that sandbar. You'll see it when I turn the camera on. That is this one right here. You'll see it when I turn that on, that it is rather creepy. And yeah, so in case you're not comfortable with that, no hard feelings. This is what I'll be doing for the entire stream, because today we're going to be sculpting the face of the Ewok, because they have the distinct little noses, the big eyes and lips. That's what we'll be sculpting mostly, and also the shape of shape of the face. Thank you. The shape of the face itself is what we'll be doing today. Yeah, if you're not comfortable with that, if you don't have spoons for that, no hard feelings at all. I completely understand. Yeah, because it's a black mask. Has facial features, because it's just I think it's a cast of someone's face. Anyway, I bought this as is, which you'll see in a bit. But yeah, thank you, Nox. I have a lot of things on there, a lot of geeky stuff. You can't really see because I'm sitting in front of it. But there's some Portal Funkos right there. Right behind me is the Legend of Zelda cookbook, and the Dragon Age novels are right there. Can I? Yeah, there we go. There. I got this. Like, where do I point? What even is? And then there. No D&D books and things, so all kinds of geekery. Yes, and also my D20 mug, that is my pen holder. Yes, the Dragon Age, yes, the special editions, they're so pretty. So pretty, yes. Yeah, we talked about that before in Addie's stream, that we're both Dragon Age geeks. It's, yes, I like it, I love it. I haven't read the comics of Dragon Age. I hope to get my hands on those someday. Yeah. Okay, I forgot to take off my rings, which I will do. Yeah, there we go. Now, because I'll be working with clay. Fimo clay, to be exact. I bet. Right here. Okay. And you can also see it. Actually, I'm gonna flip that cam. This one. Transform. Flip. Vertical? Yeah, because then you can see what I see. You can see my hands. There we go. That's better. Should be easier for you to follow as well. There. So that's yeah, what I'll be doing today. I got my whole desk. I moved it around the last couple of days because I got the head on this side with the mask. It's a styrofoam head, and I've got all my stuff here. All my tools are behind the camera, which you cannot see, but you will see them when I use them. So I'll be turning on the craft cam now for the face mask. So be warned. There. That is the one, because yeah, it's kind of creepy. I am going to switch from the nature sounds, even though they're very relaxing, to just some lo-fi. Let's see, do I want this one? There. Just a little bit of background music. It has it has fluff on it because we have an African grey that is rather fluffy. And will spread all of his fluff everywhere. You can also see it on the rim. Yeah, this is a bowler hat. You can see it right here. I'll be cutting the rim off, so we create a more helmet-like shape for the Ewok. So we actually have the dome of the head that we can put the fabric on and have everything rest on. I'll cut off the rim and then glue it to the mask. I will not do that yet because I will need to sculpt the face and everything still. But that's the first thing I want to do today. I've written kind of, it's not really a script, it's more like a step-by-step what I want to do and how I could do that time-wise. I haven't actually done that yet because, well, I promised we'd be building this on stream, so we will. But yeah, just time-wise for myself to know how much time I have, what needs to be done, what I can squeeze into one stream, and what I will be doing in the next one, because obviously we will not be able to finish the whole suit today. That's simply not possible. One, because I haven't done all the preparations yet. I have all the materials, I have all the things that I think I need, which is different from the things that you actually need when building a cosplay. Because things don't work like you thought they would, or you're gonna have to redo stuff, etc, etc. And it's just way too much work to do this in one stream, because I will be working according to the Rebel Legion standards, which is the rebel faction of whoop, there's a camera there now. I need to get used to the new setup of my desk. But yeah, Rebel Legion is the rebel faction of the or the rebel counterpart more of the 501st, which is huge group of Star Wars cosplayers of the Empire. And they have really high standards for their costumes that you need to follow, and you need to have your costume approved, etc. It's really strict, but that makes the costumes they make just so great. I will not be applying to Rebel Legion, at least not for now. I don't have spoons for that kind of commitment, and we're still in a panini, so but I might do that in the future. But it's just that I like to have high standards for myself. I'm a perfectionist. It's how I was raised. And it's hard to let go of that, but it's also, my brain needs a challenge. So this is a challenge. I set the bar high. I spend a lot of money on this. I tweeted that the other day, like, holy shit. Everything combined just in materials for now is 250 euros. It'll be really rewarding when you're done. Yeah, I think so too. But yeah, that's quite a lot of money to just throw into materials. But everyone who's contributed their happy pills, their channel points for this community challenge, that's the word. Thank you so much. Because I've wanted to do this for literal years and I just needed that push, you know, I just needed that excuse, which is why I think it will be good. It will be great. And I have a motivation now to do this. And I also have a motivation to not do too much at once. Although I know that when this stream is done, I'll start prepping the next one, start making the steps for the next stream, etc. But it's gonna be great. It's gonna be good, and I'm really happy to share this with all of you. This is what I like to do. I love crafts. I love being creative and arts in so many different forms. It's so many different media. And when you're doing cosplay, you get to combine a whole lot of those. I think the thing it's not anxious, it's just like nervous.
Salver Heart shared X25, Ewoks let's go. Koti Chatu Yubnub.
Yubnub. Thank you for the biddy, Salvora, and welcome on in. Yeah, the thing I'm most nervous about is the faux fur. Because one of the rules they have, because it's more than just a guideline, it's rules, things that your costume needs to have. I'm using my goodest English today, but is you cannot see seams. When making the suit, it has to be seamless. Now, with the fur, that is easy to hide if you can just brush it out, you can brush it over the seams. But sewing the faux fur so it doesn't fold into the seams, that is going to be a challenge. Yeah. Thank you for the exclamation mark, Sal. Yeah, go check out Silvora Hart. She's a goldsmith, just like her mother, and she makes beautiful, beautiful jewelry. This is, can you see that? I put it away. I had to turn off the autofocus again. Can I show you here? Yeah, this is one of the, oh, there we go, rings. She and her mother made. This is the engagement ring that Senbar gave me. It's a beautiful piece of jewelry. They make wonderful stuff. So yeah, go drop her a follow on Instagram and maybe check out their web shop. Use for it, you sew it upside down. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I have seen I've looked it up. And one way to do it is to use is that painter's tape? The one that you can just pull off really easily to stick the hair away from the seam when you put them on it, so none of the hair stick through it, because that's what makes it the seam visible. But we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah, sound alerts in my about section. Literally set that up right before I started stream. There's a couple of portal sounds in there. It's fun. You can use your bits to play sounds on stream to bother me even more. Well, no, it's not bothering. I enjoy the attention, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, if you like to try that out, it's in my panels below this stream. Yeah, I guess we'll get started. with the clay. And I'm gonna start with the brown one for the nose. Let me wrestle with my mic for a bit, because I set everything up, but not with my microphone. So that's kind of in the way for me now. So give me a moment.
Hello, friend.
Hello, friend. Yeah, you found it. Good. Let's see. I see you guys can still hear me, so that's good. You're just over here now, so hi. I cannot look directly at the camera. I'm sorry. This is fine. So, female clay. Yeah, I took off my rings. I cut my nails shorter, not super short. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Open and close. So this is clay that I'll be baking in the oven to harden. If this thing will open, there we go. Right? This kind of packaging is always child-proof, which means it's Amy-proof. There we go. Doesn't work on the phone as well. It pauses the stream. Aw. It sucks. Yeah, because you have to go to my about section, of course. Like I said, I literally set it up right before I started stream. Let's put that away. See how much I would need for the nose. But I'll look into it after this stream, if I still have spoons, because I'm probably gonna crash. I'm probably gonna crash because I'm just so nervous right now. Yeah. So my tools, all my clay tools, that I'll be using to sculpt the nose today. No, I think I'm gonna need this one first. Because, how much do I need for the nose? Because we're gonna need to make the nose and the lips. Start with this bit. There we go. That works. This aside. You can always add more if we need it, because we're literally gonna sculpt it and then peel it off the mask and bake that later. You still bought more bits? Aw. Well, thank you for the bitty, Silvora. And thank you for testing the sound alerts. Okay, I'm gonna start with a little bit because this clay needs to be softened up before you can use it.
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Thank you for the smooth jazz. Smooth jazz. Yeah. Yeah. I looked for Portal because Portal is well, Portal 1 and 2. They're one of my favorite game series, I guess. Right up there with the Dragon Age series. So I added a lot of those sound alerts in there. This clay is really hard, so I need to soften that up before I can start sculpting. It's your favorite one, yeah? I'm gonna be a pro streamer for a second, hang on. Will I move the camera? There. Hi, I'm back. Thank you for the hydration reminder. Got some energy drink. For now. Oop, there we go. So yeah, my face cam is my phone at the moment because both of my cams are in use. And I guess I could turn this one off for a second because we're not really sculpting on the face yet. There. Oh, you figured out it only pauses the stream when you test the sound. Oh, okay. So when you listen to what you'll be sending over first. All right, that's good to know. Thank you for experimenting. Because that way I also know. Oh man, this clay is really hard. And because I have a condition that affects the blood flow in my hands don't exactly get warm. So it's a challenge to get this this clay softened up, but we're getting there. I can feel it. You love to experiment, especially in the bedroom. I mean kitchen, what? Yeah. I'm sure you don't mind experimenting in either. We're not a kink-shaming family, we're a family of kinksters, and that's fine. Yeah, welcome to full stream of Amy tries to soften up clay with cold hands. I'm not sure if I can call in a helpline from my loves. Hope you're available because my hands are too. Oh, if you need warmer hands, yes, thank you, Sandbar. I do because it's my hands are freezing cold, so it's not really working to soften that up. Yeah, but what you're just squishing it, and for you it's just softening up easy. Not really. Probably a lot better than me, yeah. I figure. But it's not super cold in here today, which is good. It's also not the blistering heat that it was in the past week. Yeah. Thank you. Aprox to the rescue, yeah. Thank you for the shout out for Aprox. He can't really protest now because he's helping me. Yeah. Yeah, that's better already. It's a lot better. I can use... Yeah. Because I need to make the lips as well. This is gonna be for the nose. Probably have some left over, but... Yeah. Okay. Using my tiny rolling pin. You did good word. Good word, Brain Silvara. Yeah, it was warm, it was humid, and that makes it I don't know. I think the way we describe it in Dutch would be the heat is almost like choking warmth. That's what benauwd means, and you're short of breath, having a hard time breathing. We'll see how this works. Should be fine. Let's grab some tools. Adjusting the ring light on the camera slightly. Yeah, thank you, Aprox. It's... I don't think I'll be needing the whole thickness of this one. Right, one thing I forgot to grab, which I will have to grab in a minute, is some black mesh, like fine mesh fabric to put behind the mouth and the nose, because I'll be opening these back up. So you don't see my own mouth behind it. So yeah, what I've done is put the mask. Thank you for your help. What I've done is put, you can see it right here. So a clamp to put the styrofoam head on my desk. I put in a little cloth between it, because if I didn't do that, then the styrofoam would be squeaking all over the plastic, which was very unnerving to me. I don't want to do that to you, so yeah, and then I put the mask on. Let me grab the bowler hat off of there for a second. The white circles I've drawn on are what I need to cut out to get the eyes on there, the domes for the eyes, which will be quite interesting because it's that's these, which will be like plastic Christmas ornaments, like in half. You hate that sound too much? Appreciate? Yeah. There's a lot of people that don't like the sound or the feeling of styrofoam. Yeah, the eyes will be quite interesting because those will be the domes, but then you could see my own eyes, and I could put black mesh behind it, which would be one solution, but I found really cheap window tint, which is the foil that they use to tint the well, the windows of your car, basically. Wow. The mask was creepy, but this is next level. Okay, let me pull up a few references for myself here. As you can see that in the drawing. I need the lips specifically. Yeah, so the edges will be hidden by the fur. There, some leftover clay. I can just knead back into the packaging and just store airtight. Hello? I could hear a little birdie on the floor. What kind of material is it that I'm working with? It's Fimo clay at the moment. Oh, which is mirrored. That's the one. Yeah, okay. Flip. Hey, yeah, you can sit on there if you like. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Does it harden after a while? No, I will have to bake this in the oven. It'll dry out. But it won't harden exactly. You bake it. Yes, you bake it. Hi, Nick. What? Is that not what you wanted? Is that not what you wanted, silly bird? I have that in here. I do not. Nicola. Hey. No, you're not allowed to eat these there, Nick. You can see him right there. Being a little shit. Already. You're interested to see how it's all gonna fit together? Yeah, honestly, me too. Yay, a reminder. If you have not taken your meds today, but you still can, then please do that now. There, okay. Let's shape this baby. So there's a hole here right now, but that will be hidden by fur. No, just like the edges of the nose. Though I will try to make that just nice and smooth. Yeah, that's because it's so thin. You're having a mats-free day? That's also fine. Those are a lot. Yeah, my psychiatrist will advise me to stop taking my meds for a couple days as well to give my body some time to reset. Only with the meds that I can with. It will not give me withdrawal, of course. I'm taking these off for a bit. There. That doesn't look creepy at all. It's been a long time since I worked with clay, in case my talking about wasn't obvious. There. I need to clean that later. Let's see. I draw the basic shape on there. Because kind of like a dog nose, really. I need to smooth out. It's too round. This one. So even though the... Oh, thank you, Silvar. That's really sweet of you to say. It's how I feel at the moment. So... So I know that this part will also be covered by fur, but I still want to kind of fill that up a bit. So it looks as if this actually curves around. Is that how it's shaped? Like this curves right back around here. Making this. Yep, there we go. So it's more moldable, but not. Because at one point it'll get too warm and it'll just melt. So this is Fimo Professional. They have a whole bunch of different thicknesses and different types. But the Professional is the one that is a bit harder in itself. And this is why I didn't remove my nails completely, because then I can still use them to pinch off the clay and things. Honestly, I'm glad I went with the the female professional, the harder kind, because I took off the lips, but they're still retaining their shape, which is something I was kind of scared of, that once I put them in the oven, it would just blob. Professional one's a little harder. Yeah, I'm 12 too, so it's all fine. We're an 18+ stream, but yeah, for real though, people. If you're under the age of 18, you gotta get out, because I'm a potty mouth, and I will talk about adult things like sex and BDSM and things like that. So yeah. Not as much as Sensual Sorcerer, Filth Wizard, Val and Vane, of course. Thank you for the shout out. Oldies only. We have to talk about taxes and mortgages? I mean, you can. I'm not. You're Mr. Finance. I don't do that shit. Yeah. Your idea of adult themes are a bit different from mine. Yes, they're not wrong. Lawn care and formula. Ugh, no. Sports ball. Yay. You'll get the paddle? Yeah, start with the spray. If that doesn't work, you can get the paddle then. Or, is that your preferred mod weapon of choice? Because I'm fine with that. You can have a mod sword, you can have a banhammer, or you can have a paddle. It's fine. Your kryptonite, asking nicely. Yeah. Yeah. It's a brat's mood. You would like a green mod panel? That would be nice. Yeah, can arrange that. I think we can arrange that. You were so proud of yourself yesterday? Wait, I'm talking about being bratty and you were proud of yourself. I need to hear this. There are a few other mods that would enjoy that. I know that with some of the extensions you can use on Twitch, you can change the icon for the mods, like only for your channel. But that only works if you have the extension. So if you use the extensions as well, then other people can see those with the extension too. I could look into that. We could We could give you a mod paddle. I see. Oh crap! I forgot to turn it off. Hang on. Oh, enjoy the view while I'm at it. It's fine. We're all adults here. Why? Why? Yeah, I need to adjust this. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Sorry for taking you all on a roller coaster there. It's yeah, this is fine. In case it's needed, thank you, love. There we go. I'm back. We're going on an adventure chat. Yeah, my bad. My bad. One of your high school friends came over after reconnecting, after not having seen or talked to each other for years. One of the things you shared was your love for BDSM. Ooh! So, they brought by, or JJ was getting it, but yeah, asked you to do it a bit rudely. Then my friend had the audacity to make the joke. It always ends with a woman in the kitchen. Oof! Oof. Oh wow, yeah. God damn. Yeah, you did well. They could they could grab it themselves if they wanted some. It was all in good fun, yeah. Hi, Lychee, welcome on in. How are you doing today? I'm sculpting the nose right now. And can I get an exclamation mark, Nikki, for the I'm not sure if my mic is picking it up. The little friend in the background. That's Nikki. He was on cam for a bit, but then he didn't want to sit on my desk anymore, so. You're having a day off, so take it nice and easy. Nice. I'm actually doing very well. I was really, really nervous before I started, but now that I'm like at it, and it's slowly taking shape. Yeah, I'm actually doing really well. You love the hair. Thank you. Thank you. It's new. I finally managed to dye it last week. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. You hadn't even noticed? Yeah, well, so far you've seen me change hair color, like every few months. Yeah. I got the question again last week. why do you change your hair so often? It's like, not a judgment, just curious. I'm like, because I want to. There's literally nothing else to it. It's one of the few impulses that I can actually give into. Well, I could give into more impulses, and I probably do, but like... I think you know what I mean. It's a rub-off piece of Nikki Fluff. Yeah, worst come to worst, it's hair. It'll grow out. Yeah, I mean, worst come to worst, I'll just chuck like a dark brown or even a black over it. Or chop it off, really. Dyeing your hair is so much fun. Yes, it grows back. If it turns out badly, which honestly, if you're using semi-permanent colors, doesn't even happen. Yeah. So, these are from Directions, which is, I think it's a UK brand. It's mostly Europe. Not exclusive, but it's really hard to get in other parts of the world. It's my favorite brand. I've been getting fairly consistent results up to the green I had before, where I bought 2 jars of the same color, like apple green. One of them was apple green, the other one was more of a swamp green. Really weird. Or you want to dye your hair too? You've been considering to go to a shade of red. Ooh. Oh, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Lechy. I mean, it turned out fine. It just gave more dimension to my hair, I guess, because it was 2 different types of green, but it was still weird because it was the same brand, the same name on the jar as well. Just one of them was green and the other one was like swampy. Really weird. I cannot tilt the hair back any further. And I'm not gonna mess around with my cameras. It was found weird inconsistency between green dyes. You've had that before in green dyes as well? I've not had that with any other color. I dropped something. I dropped my my tiny little rolling pin there. Oopsie, sorry for the heart attack. I'm clumsy. I'm thinking, what do I need? What do I have in tools? That's not really it, is it? Not really. Okay, a bear nose looks like a dog's nose, so I guess I could use that as a reference. All pictures of pupper noses. Yes. This is good. This is good. Yeah, two of the same color and the same brand were totally different. One was more blue toned. Yeah, okay. It's odd. It's so odd. Sometimes I have to answer the bird. The flock call here is a peekaboo. I have to answer. Because birds are constantly playing a game of Marco Polo. Yes, Nicola. They, like, out in the wild, they are constantly communicating to let each other know where they are, what's going on, if there's predators, if there's food. So yeah, that's why he's calling in the background, like, hello, peekaboo. And he's really happy today, so that's good. Yeah, normally when I stream in the evenings, it's very close to his bedtime. So he's not around much. But yeah, because I started at my noon. Peekaboo. Yeah, Nicola, peekaboo. Once I have the basic shape of the nose, I'll add some more texture. I think I want... You're not impatient, are you, Nick? You're so happy today, Nicola. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate you. Yeah, he does really good. That's the sound that he makes when he thinks we are being too loud. He'll just go shh, 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 shh. Ew, Yannick. There's a lot that the microphone's not picking up because I added a noise gate and a limiter and things. You told him that, yeah. I'm happy that he uses that for himself as well. Peekaboo. Hooray! Thank you for the bits, Silvora. Those are the best. Is it when he's on your shoulder and you're feeling sad and anxious? Aww, it's adorable. Yeah, he's such a good bird. Ducks, hi! Hang on, where'd my alert box go? Why are you not doing it then? It's adorable. Welcome in, ducks. How are you doing today? Thank you for the biddies. I'm not sure why. Can I replay that?
100 duck-sized horses cheered x 200. Amy. Less than 3.
Amy, less than 3. Thank you for the biddies. How are you doing today? I'm sculpting my Ewok nose at the moment. Out of Fimo clay, which I will be baking later. Less than 3. Yeah. It's like literally typing out slash and then putting a slash, then TTS will just say slash slash. You're good catching a little streamy stream, heading to the pub. Ooh. What's up at the pub? What's your plans? Meeting up with friends? Or is there an event? You don't have to tell us if you don't want to. I'm just curious, that's all. What does this do? Hi Barbie, welcome on in. That's one perfectly bulbous Ewok nose. Thank you. I'm figuring out the texture I want for it. And how to apply that. Got a couple pictures open for myself. And also a whole Google search of dog nose. Because that's why. Pupper noses. Kind of like a dog nose. Your best friend works in a coffee shop you're in all the time. And now you're friends with the entire crew and was invited to the stuff pub today. Oh, that's how that starts. Yeah, that's how I got my job at the Irish pub I worked at for years. That's how that happened. So yeah, congratulations. I have all kinds of tools here. Yeah. Yeah, like a dog's nose instead of smooth like a cat's. I just bumped into my camera again because I'm not used to all this stuff being on my desk. Yeah. I also googled bear nose, which is very much like a dog nose. And there were more detailed pictures of dog noses, which is understandable. Like, I wouldn't want to get up close and personal with a bear, if I'm honest with you. It's a constant balance of, whoa, these guys are cool. I'm gonna buy my coffee there. And man, I sure hope they don't think I'm only using them for the discount they give me. I hope they don't think I'm awful. Would they really give you a discount if they thought you were awful? Would they really? You're a nice bean, Ducks. Don't forget that. You deserve good things. Would not recommend getting up close with a bear. No, right? So my instincts told me, and I'm glad they, are still trustworthy. Things can get grisly. God damn it. Somebody grab the spray bottle. Ewoks are just panda raccoons. What? Don't bring logic and compliments into this, you sweet bean. No, you! No, you! In such a mood, yeah. I mean, honestly, those brain weasels need to fuck off, though they can get pretty loud. I'm trying to find the right texture. I'm thinking, do I have... Hang on, what does this do? We're gonna experiment, guys. No, it's not it either. Better though, but it's not. It's too regular. Huh. We'll figure this out. I'll just continue with the lips for now. Might find a piece of leather to press onto there. Oi. Oh, are you angry? Upsetty spaghetti neck? Oh, yeah. Because of the box, yeah. It's not creepy at all. Welcome back, Lychee. I think I'm gonna find a piece of leather later, maybe faux leather to get that texture on the nose. Walking away from me. He doesn't want to sit with me. Stuff of Nightmares gonna look so good when it's finished though? Yeah, I hope so. No, actually, I think so. Nikki Angie, yeah. Nikki not getting what he wants. Oh, hi. Hi, how are we gonna do this, bird? Alright. They don't... Oh my god. Sit. Can you be good there? Yeah? You wanna say hi to chat? You wanna say hi? No. There. Wanna say hi to chat? He's just angry. Yeah, he's upsetty. He's upsetty. You took away his toy because he was getting hormonal from it. And now he's upset that you took it away. And now he's gonna complain with me like, Mom. He knows he's not getting shit. Hi, Nick. You're evil. Aw. He's just a little shit, that's all. Oh, where's that one? Where did I put that? Here. Right. That's all sharp. I need something. Need to drink something. Remember to hydrate, people. Not sponsored, by the way. Yeah, I guess this could work. Good one, getting hydration, yeah. What kind of clay are you using? I'm using Fimo clay, Fimo Professional. This is chocolate, I think. Yeah. And this needs to be baked in the oven to be hardened. Nick, you're putting all your fluff on here. Good thing I'm gonna paint these to give them more texture. So I can get rid of the fluff. I paint it. Fine. At least he's calmed down now. You can quite read the packaging. Oh, okay, yeah. The lights, I think, as well, because there are ring lights in the camera. But yeah, it's Fimo clay. Once it's the Fimo Professional is the one I'm using because it's harder and retains the shape better. I could see that before when I sculpted the lips and I took them off. They kept the shape they had, which is good because I need to bake this when I'm done, and then glue them back onto the mask. You know, it helps if it's the same shape when it gets out of the oven. Yeah, Fimo clay and a set of sculpting tools. Just clay sculpting tools, right? Because it's a clay. So you can just use any tools on them. No, it was one of my cat ears stuck in the mic. I'm sorry. Is that a yawn, Nikki? You're not tired, are you now? Are you already tired? You just woke up, buddy. You have a rough night, hmm? Not so screeching. A tough life being a bird, isn't it, Nick? Oh yeah. I haven't been able to have a Nicky cam in a while because normally when I stream it's the evening and it's your bedtime, isn't it, buddy? Yeah. He's looking at me like, no, it's not bedtime. I'm not tired. It's not bedtime. It's not, baby. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Let's see if I can get your exposure back a bit. No, it's too much. There, that's better. We can see you, huh? Yeah. You're using a lot of energy with this hype, yeah. It's okay, Nick. You can have a nap time. So in order to get this textured, I am poking the clay with one of my tools and then using my fingers to smooth it out a little. Yeah, you wanna make breakfast and came back to Burb. Yeah, Burb's here. Nikki's here. Thank you for the messages, Brooks. I will look into that after stream. There you go. But yeah, Burb's here. He was a little hyper earlier. Making a ruckus he was. And now he's made so much ruckus that he's exhausted and falling asleep on my desk. The brown thing in the screen is my phone. Because he's sitting like above the mask basically. Well, not completely above, but if I do this, see? That's where he is. What a mood. Yeah, I know, right? Making a ruckus and then being exhausted. Honestly, it's such a tough life to be an animal in this household. We have 3 cats sleeping somewhere. I think 2 of them are on the bed. Yeah, but exclamation mark Nikki will tell you about him. Little squeaker. Thank you, Brox. This really makes you want to mess around with clay again. Do it. I hadn't worked with clay for years, but I needed to do some sculpting. I've been looking some more into Fimo. I'm not sponsored, by the way. But they have a bunch of different things. It's really interesting. Because not just the clay, but they also have one that is Fimo leather. And when that is baked, it's actually as flexible and it feels like leather. That's also an interesting one. You need to find some that either doesn't need baking or can go in a regular oven. This can go in a regular oven. This doesn't have to go in a kiln. This is at 110 degrees Celsius or 230 Fahrenheit. So this goes in a regular oven. Yes, exactly. This goes in a regular oven. You don't need a kiln. No, I don't have a kiln. I don't have a pottery wheel. So, I mean, making a mess is fun. I'd love one, but, you know. Spoons, money, space. We can make space. That's not really an issue, but yeah. Time and spoons. And money. Right. That's the nose. I think as much done as I wanted. Because once this has been baked, I will be painting it. Hi, Sarah. Come on in. Oh god, I believe the vision, but it looks terrifying. Yeah, it's why I got a content warning up. Because the mask in itself is terrifying. Yeah. Thank you for the exclamation mark ZZ and the exclamation mark CW. Yeah. You really like Fimo, Nox? It's so light too, great for jewelry and other wearable things. Yeah, I've seen people make some wonderful things with Fimo. I gotta confess that this is my first time working with Fimo. Okay, let's see if we can get this nose off without too much an issue. Oh, Nikki, are you so tired? Yeah. It's exhausting. It's exhausting being a burp, isn't it? It's exhausting making a ruckus. My hair, yes, thank you. It's so pink. It's so pink. Oh my god. Hi. Excuse me. You just want to say hi to chat, is that it? Or are you disagreeing with what I'm doing? Huh, baby? Is that it? Yeah. You don't like it? It's tough luck, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. You can look at me like that, but, not changing. No. Make sure let it cool before, after it's been in the oven. It's still quite sculptable while it's hot. Good for slight changes, but bad if you're happy with the shape. That is a very good tip, Nox. Thank you. That's so good to know. Yeah, because I was just thinking like, oh shit, I'm getting this off now, but the shape is already like changing. But if I can still mold it even a little while it's hot, and I can do that while I put it back on here. So that's good to know. Thank you, Nox. Yes. Yeah, because I was a dummy. I should have put like cling film or something underneath, which I didn't. Never used professional film before. Yeah, it's a polymer clay. Yeah. The only difference between like regular Fimo or polymer clay, this is tougher, like really thicker, harder to mold, but retains the shape better, or so I've been told. Disclaimer there. Oh, that's why it was stuck. Aha, yeah. Was of course the inside of the nose. Let me quickly patch that up a little. It retained the shape fairly well. So I'm going to make an aluminum ball to let this rest on while I bake it. Yeah, there you go. Cut your nose! Yeah. Yep. We're all adults here. Yeah, just some aluminum foil to let this rest on while it bakes. Have you got have you made a lot with the polymer clay, Nox? And if so, have you got some projects that you'd like to show? Because I don't permit links. However, one of my mods can give you permission to post a link. If you maybe have a link to Instagram or whatever to show off your projects, if you like. I'm curious. There we go with the lips. Yeah, look, it's it stays upright. There. Same thing. Make some aluminum foil. To clean off this buddy. Squeak. Yeah. Oh my god, y'all are nerds and I love it. Yeah. Yeah. You're a nerd. And I love it. Hi, Squeaker. You want to be part of the conversation? Yeah? Yes, you can also drop it in the Discord if you like. You're a nerd, and you're a nerd, and you're a nerd. I mean, yeah. Your point being... Let's clean this. Let's clean this fella up. And my styrofoam head as well. Oi, Nicola. Careful not to erase the chalk markings that I made yesterday to figure out where the eye holes need to be. Nicola, what's wrong? What you want? Hi, peekaboo. I love how he perks up when I say hi. Hi. Hey, Nick. There we go. Yeah. There. There. Remove that for a bit because I won't be working on the mask for now. Because I need to make some teeth as well. Buy some plastic bunny teeth that I forgot. Let me change that real quick. This should hold. Nicola, you're being difficult. Why are you being so difficult, bird? What's going on? Yeah. Do you want food? Do you want to go back to your perch? I think someone wants to go back to their perch. Yeah, squeak. Squawk. Let's put the clay back. There we go. They did get shaped and polished into a beautiful white gemstone looking thing. Okay. So it is possible then. That's really interesting, Silvora. Dancy dancy, yeah. Dancy dancy. He's in a mood today. Like, we can all be in a mood sometimes. Alright, sticking this into an airtight container. There we go. That they wanted not just the teeth used into the jewelry, but that you managed to do it. Because you say they did get shaped and polished into a beautiful gemstone looking thing. Let's see. Yeah, the teeth. Just need to make 2 front teeth. I'll be painting everything. Again, this is child-proof packaging, which means it's Amy-proof. There we go. You can see that line. Rude. Come on. Watch me struggle. There we go. Oh man, you ever had that with like a bag of M&Ms or something? You couldn't open it and then it just... You just spread it all over the... Well, everywhere really. So I totally have. Okay, let's get some more wet wipes. Get my hands clean. Oh yeah, they call it the cabochon. Oh. Looks like forbidden marshmallow. It kind of is. It kind of is. It was oh man, that was a stream in November that I did. Made some ornaments made out of salt dough. Which were the forbidden cookies. Or something like that. Because people were like, oh, those look tasty. I'm like, that's not edible. So people call it the, well, forbidden something. More kneading, lying. There we go. I do art supplies players like that. I know, right? It's not fair. It's not fair. Is that in here? I probably do. No, actually I can manage. I have to move too much stuff around and meh, can't be asked. So in about 30 minutes, I'll do a quick BRB again because then my oven is done. And then we can see how our abominations are doing. Right, I was supposed to get hydration. Oh, which I did. I got my sippy cup right here. And yes, that is a 2-liter bottle. And yes, I do call that my sippy cup. It has stickers on it. I just know that if I finish one of these in a day, that I've had enough hydration. I think that's as much as I need for now. I will need more of this color because I'll also be making eyelets once we have finished the domes. Exciting, yeah. If it looks stupid but it works, it's not stupid. Yeah. I don't think it's stupid. I like it. I like calling it my sippy cup. My therapist my therapist is like, yeah, I mean, I wanted to offer you something to drink out of habit, but I know you got your big friend with you, so. Alright, tools. Let's put some of these back, shall we? 'Cause I'm... This is not a drill. Oh wait, it is. Actually, I might need this one. And that one too. Hi, Nick. I can hear someone shuffle on the floor under my desk, going, ooh. So hi. Mayhem. Bird on the run. Is he angry? You took away his toys? I'd be too. My big friend, yeah. All right. Need to see how big these need to be. I put them on the mask. That's too big. I could actually slit this one in half still. There. I'm just shaping these now and then once the mouth and nose are back from the oven and cooled, can shape these properly. Then I know how they will be placed because they'll be glued on under the mouth. As you can see in the drawing I made of the Ewok, that's how their teeth look. Are you? Nikki being difficult again. Yeah, if you thought that, you know, having a parrot would be fun, think again. He can be really cute, but most of the time he's just a handful, causing a ruckus. Biting, destroying things. Yeah. That, and they can live up to 60 years old. So you would need someone that could take care of them after you pass away, because they will outlive you. We're working on, not sure if I missed it. Teeth. Yes, teeth. Teeth. I cannot say that, but it's fine. I meant to buy like from a costume store, bunny teeth, so I could use those, but I forgot. And turns out that was a good thing, because I will need to make these smaller than I thought. Yeah. Ewoks have small wonky teeth. I just want to see if that works. And once the mouth and nose are out of the oven, I can really shape these to the mouth. It's way more fun. Yeah, exactly. Now we can customize it. That's the fun thing about making this yourself. That you can customize it exactly how you want it. Not always how you envision it. Because that doesn't always work. But yeah. Wonky teeth. Yeah, something like that. We'll see the final shape once I can actually shape them to the rest of the mouth. I might not add them depending on how it looks, because there wasn't a lot of space with the between the lips with the open mouth. I'm gonna quickly turn off my camera because I need to grab something. I meant to grab the mesh fabric. It's on the other side of the room, so I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. I just grabbed this. It's really thin, black mesh, but it will be enough to make the mouth hole and the nose holes of the mask just obscure. Is that the right word? My own face. I'm gonna grab this one here real quick. Oh man, this can look so weird. It's gonna be great. There we go. Put these aside. Get the inside. And grab a scrap. Just regular scissors. Yeah, is he angry? He angry. Yeah, we're not giving him what he wants. Of course he's angry. He's being a little shit. I mean, I could glue this, but honestly, I could just, like, tape it. Because you're not gonna see it anyway. Whoop. I'm sorry, my cord... There we go. My headphones got stuck on my mic. I'm just gonna grab some duct tape. Because this is on the inside of the mask. It's not gonna be visible. I could try to glue this on, but it's mesh. That's just gonna, like, drip right through, stick to my fingers. Fuck that shit. We're doing the easy way. Again, this doesn't really matter because it's the inside of the mask. It will not be visible. And the outside of the mask will be covered in fur. So as long as it sticks, I'm happy. What is he trying to eat? Oh. Is he trying to eat something that's on your screen? Aw, bless. There. I think I need some more tape on the bottom and top there. See? Also cover the nose. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need a second piece of fabric for that. But I have plenty. Yeah, this is gonna... Even see that? No, you can't even see that. Good. Oh. My face cam is frozen. That's not good. Stop. Oh, I see what happened. Droid cam crashed. Give me a moment, guys. I'm fixing this. You might hear a Windows blip. Let's try this again. Huh. That's odd. It's not wanting to connect. Let's check. Hello? Yeah, you're connected to the Wi-Fi. That's odd. Device IP. Okay, okay. Please stand by. Nope. For some reason the client is not connecting to my phone anymore. I did it as an administrator. Nope, sorry guys, it's not picking up my face anymore. That's a shame. I'm really sorry about that. No face cam anymore today, I guess. Still running in the tray? No. My task manager.
Are you still there?
Hello. Thank you for the pity, Silvora. I am still here, yes. But, yeah. Yeah. Hi, Vagrant Lunarian. So good to see you. How are you? I'm having some technical difficulties with my webcam at the moment. My droid cam has yeeted itself and refuses to connect now. Yeah. That's a thing. Use a pet TV. Yeah, I guess I could. Let me add that one video capture device. It is absolutely shitty. However, for lack of a better solution, there we go. At least you can see me. Well, you cannot see me yet. Hang on. Hi. I pack. Grab my phone here. Because that is not playing ball. But that means that Pat TV will not be on for a bit. Still spoon replenishing day. Face! Yes, face is back. Let me turn this one off then. There we go. Yeah, Amy's back. Hello. If I can. There. No, you. You can see how bright the hair is. Yeah. I'm doing great actually. I was super nervous before I started today. But now that I'm actually working on it, it's going really well. I've got the I've already sculpted the nose of the Ewok, and the mouth, well, the lips as well, with polymer clay. That's in the oven right now. And now I'm working on covering up the nose and mouth hole of the mask. I've actually used too much tape here. It's only a thin strip. There we go. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you barely see that on cam. That's good. The reason I'm doing that with duct tape is because, well, you're not gonna see it when I'm wearing it. The whole mask is gonna be covered in fur, and since this is like mesh fabric, I'm not like, I could try to glue it, but most of the glue would just go right through, make a mess. And this works just as well. Go. All right then, let's put this back on the mannequin. I need one more strip. So I'm gonna have to get myself lenses because I will not be able to wear glasses when wearing this mask. Now I don't have a lot of correction, but it's enough to make it hard for me to see. And I will be using these. That's why they cut the white chalk right there. I'll be using these for my eyes. And I can tell you one thing, it's not easy to look through those. Alright, I'll be turning the mask back on. And I get the camera right there. So Let's put these tools back because these are for the clay. Which I will not be needing until I've put the domes in, the eyes. And right now the domes are see-through, but I'll be adding film that is used to tint your car windows. To make it darker and you cannot see inside. But I will hopefully still be able to look out. And I say hopefully because of course I have not tested this because we're making this together. Right, another thing I need to do is cut the rim off of this hat, which I'll be doing later. Right now I'm going to see if I can cut the eye holes out. I think I'll need this bad boy for that. And it's easiest to do, and I've got that right here. So yeah, I marked out where the holes are. How big I think I need them to be. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of noise for you guys. Let's not. I got different things here, different tools. Wire cutter. No. Okay. That's okay. Because that'll be covered with fur, but that is also not the solution. I'm gonna have to saw these. Like I thought with the knife. As long as I don't put it on my desk, it shouldn't be that much noise for you guys. No, good. Oh man, the anxiety. Yeah, I know. I know. It's gonna be fine. But this is too big. I need a smaller knife. I have scalpels, but don't think those will do the trick. How about this? And again, this doesn't have to be perfect. This doesn't have to look super duper good because it'll be covered in fur. And in this case, it'll have the domes in them and then will be covered with clay to make the eyelids. Ah, I see someone is in his favorite spot in the house. Nikki was being difficult, so we put him away. Always scared that it'll slip, you know, cut off a finger or something. Yeah. Yeah. Let me patch that up real quick. More tape. More duct tape. You can't fix it with duct tape. There. Oh no, I have the teeth stuck to it. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I need a tiny saw or something. I'm not using enough duct tape. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is not going... Because I cannot cut this because then it'll break because this is not flexible enough because it's a hard plastic. Which I specifically look for because then I could put the clay on, and I will be shaping this with a foam that normally goes around the copper hot water tubes. That'll be gluing on here. I'm thinking, because these are too big to make the angle I need. Do I have a tiny saw? I mean, I have some pretty sturdy kitchen knives. Because this one's too big if I want to make the curve. But I will be needing this for the insulation foam. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to do another be right back, guys, while I run to to where the tools are and all the DIY stuff. If that's got what I need. There we go. Put this one back. It's a Swiss Army knife, but with not really a knife, it's a tiny saw. But that works. Let's see if this makes a lot of noise for you guys. Yeah, it does. Alright. How do I hold this? But you will not be able to see it if I do it like that. If I do it like this, however. It's a wonderful plastic cutting ASMR. There, guys. Well, this works really well. I'm really happy about that. It does help that I carved out where I wanted it to go a little with the X-Acto knife, or how'd you guys call them? Stanley knife? Stanley knife, that's the one. I know Stanley's a brand, but one thing's for sure, I don't think I'll be an ASMR artist. It's a very niche one anyway. You would love to try doing ASMR, really? Yeah. You do it with Nikki all the time. Yeah. I mean, it's true. It's true. You like tapping things and it calms Nikki down. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting there. I know you guys can't really see what I'm doing, but if I hold it in a different angle, I'm scared that I'll either break the mask or hurt myself. Oh, there we go. That's one. I'm gonna need to cut some more off here. There. Yeah. I think Aprox's voice is very soothing too. I think you should go for it. Would that require a special microphone? Because now I had to set this one to mono, because otherwise it would only pick up on the left ear, which is very unnerving. That mic with ears on the sides. You can go blah 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 blah. You would have to do it at nighttime because screechy burp. Yeah, definitely. Those are hecka expensive? Yeah. Yeah. Don't mind me just cutting plastic. I'm actually sweating. Oh my god. Make a cosplay live on stream, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It'll be great to watch. I get it. I don't do horror games, so you figure out other ways to make me sweat. That's fine. part of the stream would be me getting close to the mic going blah, 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 blah. Something like that, Sarah? Hope you enjoyed that free sample. Thank you for the lurk. I'm not sure what happened there, but it's fine. Yes, hello, is his ASMR stream? Yeah, I'm gonna... It's bad because you can't really see what I'm doing anyway. There's ASMR. Amy streams more. I don't know. Amy streams more randomness. ASMR. Ask more? Reminds you of the Pac-Man sounds waka 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 waka. Yeah, kinda. Oh, I hear someone's done in time out there. The bird. Well, thank you for the look, Lychee. And I'll see you next time. It's not timeout, he wanted to stay. Yeah, that's fair. He just needed some alone time, apparently. I just need to cut out that last bit. Ugh. And I can see if that eye hole is big enough. I really hope so, because I don't want to be doing this for like hours. Holy hell, has it been 3 hours? My god. Once I've done this eye hole, I'm gonna run to the oven, see how the clay is doing. It always takes so much more time than I thought. Well, I mean, to be fair, I have ADHD. I have no concept of time. Like, I don't fucking know. And this was a case of planning 12 things where only 5 would fit. That just means more content. Next time. Nikki wants burp cam time. No, you're not helping. Oh my god, he's sitting ready to like jump on my desk to help. Yeah, I know I'm making fun sounds. You're not gonna help. No. Looking at me, but like, Mom. I know the camera is no longer on you because I needed that because my phone didn't. How come? No? Okay, fine. Fine. You're not gonna help me, Nick. And that's final. There we go. Boom. Yeah. There, I'll be putting that on the mask now. There we go. The mouth. There. You know, to make it even more creepier. And one thing I wanted to test. No, I don't think I'll be adding teeth because you can add teeth. Because I'm following the guidelines of the Rebel Legion, which is the Rebel counterpart of 501st, which is a worldwide Star Wars cosplay group. Words fail me. If my accent didn't give it away, I'm not a native English speaker. So sometimes that happens. I'm like, words are a thing. I can't do words. There we go. Yeah, I guess. So the white specks on here, I'm not sure if the camera's picking that up, but that's Nikki Fluff. Because, yeah, birds have a lot of floof. Be baked. I think I am going to glue these on first before I continue with my wonderful, wonderful sawing ASMR. So I'm cutting through the plastic of this mask. Glue. And a comb. To spread that glue evenly. Let's see. There. This is a type of glue that you apply to both surfaces you want to glue, and then leave it until it gets tacky. And then you stick them together, and then there's no room for error. So the mouth will not be stuck on yet because the teeth need to be baked first. But I will do that. Oh, of course I put the glue on top of them. Let's put you here. But yeah, the white specks, I will be painting these to give them a bit more depth and realism, so those white specks will disappear. So yeah, just the nose for now. Oh, that's really strong smelling glue. Yeah, I think I need to move the bird away for a bit. Thank you, I should have said that earlier. Forgot how strong this smells. Yeah, I think it would not be a bad idea if we opened the window. I think it would not be a bad idea if we opened the window, Sunbar. Ooh, very droopy glue. If I get a bit loopy, that's I've been sniffing too much glue unintentionally. He says, "Thank you, Sandbar, for your trust in me. I appreciate you." For the record, Sandbar is not just one of my mods; he is also one of my partners that I live with. So he's providing live commentary that you cannot hear because of my noise gate. He's got so much faith in me. There we go, timer for about 10 minutes. Grabbing some wet wipes, clean my stuff up. But yeah, I hope you're all having a great day today. A happy time zone to all. Oh, whoopsie daisy. That solvent apparently solves this type of plastic. That's good to know. Don't put the glue on the cutting mat. Thankfully, this is the back of the mat, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's that. What else do I have? Yeah, so I'm gonna grab some metal wire. I will be making the eyelids as well. I'm gonna sculpt that around a metal wire. How did they turn out? They turned out great. A little bit out of shape, and I didn't hear the oven, even though I turned on the beeper. Because our oven has a mute button. Well, one of our ovens, the small, you know, one of those microwave ovens that I had when I was in college, had a mute button, which is the best if you come home like in the middle of the night and you want to make a quick snack in a microwave. You just mute the damn thing so you don't wake up the rest of the house. But yeah, they turned out great. They were still warm, but not warm enough to really ply them still, because I didn't hear the oven. So I realized too late that, oh right, I put something in the oven. But it's fine. Just glue it on. You can always fill it up with a little hot glue from a glue gun if the gap is too big, but the fur will be covering most of the edges, so I'm not too So now I've got glue in here and I've got glue on the mask. that needs to dry for at least 10 minutes. And then you stick... You need to put glue on both sides, dry for about 10 minutes, now you stick it on, and it's done. So you cannot move that around anymore. Which should be interesting. I'm trying to roughly get the shape around here. So I need to cut out the second eye hole as well. Epoxy? I think so. The epoxy? It's not two components, just one. Neoprene rubber. Yeah. It is good stuff, yeah. It is good stuff. It's my dad used all of the time. So I learned most of the stuff that I know for DIY from my dad. My dad was always tinkering. My dad was always, well, still is actually, tinkering and always trying to repair things instead of buying new things. So I learned a lot from him. Slightly more. Yeah, I'm bending this with my fingers now instead of using pliers. Even though I know Senbar's got pliers under his desk from his the chainmail that he makes. He does that on stream as well, by the way. Let me give you a shout out because I don't think you can shout yourself out with the bot I use. There we go. That's Sunbar. He will he streams on Saturday evenings usually with Lelling. They play games together, turn-based games, and while they do that, Sunbar will make a chainmail or a scale mail in the times that it's not his turn. If you like that sort of thing, go hop on over, give him a follow. Yeah, you. There. No, 3 minutes remaining. And then we can see if it sticks. So yeah, I got some teeth ready. That still need to be baked. That I will do later. I'm just gonna test and see if the eyelids will work in the way that I would like them to work. Can't believe I've already been streaming for over 3 hours. Like I said, I had so much more planned for this stream, but I have ADHD and therefore no sense of time. So yeah. That's a thing that happens. Nova,
Nova_Mari
hi!
just barged in with 9 viewers.
Thank you for the raid, Nova. Everyone from my chat who has the spray bottle emote, please hose these raiders down. How dare they barge in? How dare they barge in? Drifted in together with their good eggs. Yay, bringing even more good vibes. Hi, welcome on in, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid, Nova. How was your stream today? Pokemon Crystal. Ooh. You come in peace. I'm glad. Hi, everyone. Welcome on in. I'm Amy. I'm currently making I wanted to get you this morning, didn't get around to it. Oh, it's fine. I'm so happy that you're here now. I'm making an Ewok costume, Ewok cosplay for myself. If you don't like dolls, this is not the stream for you, as you can tell by the mask. No hard feelings. I understand if you need to leave. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, I'm a variety streamer. That's my timer. Dismiss. On Sundays from now on, I'll be making my costume, my Ewok costume. On Friday nights, I stream games either by myself or with Jam Jar Brain. We do co-op streams. Yeah, and sometimes I do some spontaneous streams when I've got the spoons for it. Because I am a spoonie. Exclamation mark spoons, if you do not know what that means. That's okay. The link gives you the summary. Thank you for the follow. Taking care of your spoons is valid. Yeah. We scroll up and chat for a bit there. Very bottled. That audacity. You can stay. You need to sanitize your hands, you know. I'm glad you want to stay. Jonas, you got something of a headache. You got it on stream short. Aw. To see Amy stuff. I appreciate that. I do hope that you feel better soon. That the headache goes away. I don't know if you can use painkillers or if it's one of those persistent ones. But yeah. Thank you for bringing your people over. I hope you feel better soon. Spoons are important. Yeah, spoons are essential. I'll be sculpting that some more in a bit. So, the glue should feel tacky. Let's see if it will stick. There we go. Fine later tonight after some rest. Let me know when the room is Nikki safe. I think I need Sandbar to be the judge of that. Nikki is our African Grey, our rescue parrot. And I'm working with glue that is needs to be used in a well-ventilated area. Birds have very sensitive air sacs because they don't have lungs, but I had to leave. If you can change things around, I think you work 36 hours a week. Yeah, it can be a full-time job if you want it to be. I'll need to fill it a bit up with some hot glue because I put this on and when I pulled it off, it got deformed a little. I was planning on you need to bake this in the oven for about half an hour, and then when it's done and it's still warm, you can still mold it. So I was planning on molding it back onto the face that it fit. However, I didn't hear the oven, didn't hear the ding, the timer, the whatever. So I was too late. It was already cooling down in the oven. So now, I mean, fix, but there's a bit of room in there that will fix with some hot glue. There will be fur covering the rest, so no big deal. It may take a bit more than you think and want to admit. Yeah. For these, for this cosplay stream, I did so much preparation. Like the whole overlay, everything, the whole setup of my desk. And I'm still shuffling around back and forth because I've got the head on this side, and then on that side is this one. So going back and forth. I was using my phone as my third camera because I have both of my regular cameras in use now to look at the things I'm doing. But for some reason it disconnected and then refused to reconnect. So I'm now using a small camera that isn't the best quality, but doesn't really matter. My face. That's usually the camera that is on Nikki. That is our African Grey. I need to hydrate for a bit. There we go. Yeah. So I've given choice of headphones. The cat ears are so good. Thank you, Minihood, and welcome on in. Yeah, they're Razer, and of course I have the cat ears. I don't have the ones that light up. That was too expensive for a gimmick, in my opinion. But yeah. Take that mask off real quick, because what I need to do is cut out the, you can see it better if I put it here, the second eye hole, which I did, when this was in the oven. Oh, that's actually quite a gap. Well, you can fill it up with hot glue. That's gonna be fine. The fur is long and grey. I think I might actually do those things like off stream. There. Let me get back. Back over here. Hi. I'm back. Here we go. All right, it sticks. So what I have made are teeth that I'll need to bake and then glue onto the mouth before I glue the mouth onto the face. And then next week we'll be painting. Painting the mouth, painting the nose. Teeth as well. So this I've prepped now, but I cannot finish until I've actually put the eyes in. So the eyes, the domes that I will be using are actually Christmas ornaments. Well, two halves. But then you would be able to see inside of what will be the helmet. Oh, hi! Did we raid? Hi, Farah. Welcome on in. You did raid, yes. I believe you've come in from Nova stream. Well, welcome on in. Hi. I believe Nova cut their stream short because of a headache. Yeah. Now you're here. It's your bae. Oh, lovely. Oh, you better take care of your bae then. Wouldn't dare. Oh my. Yeah, I'm working on the Ewok costume. This will be the domes for the eyes, but then you would be able to see inside the helmet. So what I'm going to do, hopefully, because this is all experimental, because I said I would do this live on stream, so I will. Which means I probably should have tested some more. This is foil to tint your car windows. And we're gonna see if that works on these. After dinner and self-care. See, that sounds like a great plan. Okay, so I have lots of oil. Pretty long and I'm knocking things over. Just gonna cut off a square and then follow the instructions. So I bought multiple of these Christmas ornaments, so if this doesn't work, then we'll just grab the next one. Okay. So we clean them. Let's do that first. I have some wet wipes here and I have some tissues. Start with this one. Clean it, dry it. Okay. Then I need the mist bottle. Enjoy your lurk. So, then it says I need to mist it with water. Right. So, it's probably too much, but it needs some moisture too. Stick to it, and this should be able to... Ah, I see. Pull off some... protective film. I'm just gonna... just for testing. This is not gonna work, I think, because it's a round surface, but we'll see. We'll see how we can make this work. A very round surface even. If not, then I'm gonna figure out something else for the eyes for next week. It came with a credit card thingy. Where is it? There we go. Too much junk on my desk at the moment because I've got all my tools and like 3 webcams and it's a lot. Ugh, that's also very stinky stuff. Yeah, no, see, that's a round surface and I'm trying to put flat thing on there. It's gonna be... Ugh, that's gonna be ugly. That's not gonna be up to my standards. So, I will find a different solution. Yeah, I'm gonna find a different solution to that. Just fine. That just means that we're not doing that this week. But then again, like I said, I had so many things planned this week. It's not gonna fit into 4 hours. There. No. See? That's all wonky, wobbly. That's not... Nope. No, that's not gonna be good enough. Thankfully, it just peels off like that. That's great. Alright. Well, if anyone wants some foil to tint their car windows, I have a whole roll of it. I'll find a different solution for it. But if you heat it up, can you stretch the foil to fit tightly around it? I could try that. Yeah, protective film is very satisfying, yes. I could try that. I think I will experiment outside of stream. So I will have content for next week where I can show you how I did it. For now, we will leave these be. Just like I am not going to cut out the other eye hole on stream. It's not really interesting to watch or listen to. What I can do is cut off the rim of this hat because I will put the top half of this hat. I'll cut off the rim. I will put the top half over the mask, so it creates a helmet. So you have the whole round shape that we can put the fur on, that we can put the faux leather scarf around as well. Molten plastic smell. Yeah, I know it. We had to get Nikki out of the living room because of the glue. And this foil already stinks. I'm not sure of what, really, but I'm happy we got like a lot of windows open right now. So yeah, I'll be cutting off the rim and I'll be making the ears. For the ears, I'll be using this. It's a sponge. The big ass sponge. Oh yeah, I did a little glue test right here. Can I carefully... There we go. Okay, less bright. Should be easier for you guys to see. Yeah. These are gonna be the ears. I will be sketching them on paper. First, I have some paper over here. To yeah, about that size. Could be too rounded. It would be a good base. Let's start with this one. Yeah, just so I have a basic shape. A little bit longer, because the fur that I have is pretty thick, pretty long hair. Also, by the way, for those that don't know, I'm in the northern hemisphere, so we got the hottest months coming up, and I decide to make an Ewok costume that's made of plastic fur. Yep. I'm fine. This is fine. Okay. If anything, this would be too big. However, we can always make it smaller, but it's really gonna be difficult to glue that sponge back on. Slightly. There. Right, hydration. Remember to hydrate and remember to take your meds. If you need to take your meds and haven't done so today but still can, then please do. Unless you don't wanna. I mean, I'm not your mom, so... I'm also not your dad. That costs extra. Yeah, sure. Blue Sharpie, whatever. I'll be painting this sponge anyway. Yeah, this is pretty thick, so I'll be cutting this in half and then I'll have both ears. And if not, then I'll still have half of the sponge left. Do you work on this? You do, but you're not really liking it. Yeah. I'm just slowly gonna cut this. So I have the shape cut out and then I can always go deep. Actually, good, my mic is not picking that up. That's good. Yeah, very thick sponge. I don't know. I got it at the hardware store. I think it's one of them sponges for washing your car. You're gonna take a nap, you can't keep your eyes open? Well, have a good nap, Silvora. Thank you for stopping by and spending some time with us today. So what else I need to do is grab some of that insulation that you use on hot water tubes. Pipes. That's the word I'm looking for. Got some of that insulation material as well to shape the face, make the face more round. Okay, fuck it. I'm only a little impatient, guys. Just slightly. Like normally outside of stream, I could hyper focus on this. I could do this with the tiniest knife and just spend hours doing this. But right now, because I'm on stream, I want to make this interesting for you guys. I want to make like content, but you shouldn't rush crafts though. I mean, this can only end well, right? By the way, when I say you guys, I mean everyone that is in my stream right now. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. All of you. I'm working on finding not finding, I'm working on using more like non-gendered lingo or gender neutral words. It's a process of reprogramming my brain. And thank you for your patience. So the back of these ears will be covered in fur. So it doesn't really matter that I'm butchering it right now. we go. Because it's... That'll be covered in fur, so you won't be able to tell. Now... I'm so happy I decided to put that bin under my desk. Got this big bin that is under my desk right now. I could just take everything off and just chuck it down so it's not in my way. Actually, I think I might just cut this. Make it a little rounded. There. There we go. It's one of them. Let's round these edges off a little bit as well. Soft fluffy ears. What I'll be doing is with the same Fimo or polymer clay, also cover this so it has a nice base for the ear. I use a sponge for the squishiness. Nice and fluffy, yeah. Yeah, sponge for the squishiness, and then with the polymer clay just to cover it so it has the pink color. It looks actually more ivory on cam, but yeah, we'll be painting everything in the right colors as well, and then cover the rest of it in fur, and then we have an ear. That's one. Let me clean up. soft, squishy, nice and fluffy. Yes. Good. Next. Where did I, oh, there it is. Where did I put my Sharpie? My desk is a state. But then again, it usually is. I just have really tactically placed cameras. There's an air in here. Yeah. Okay. I'm an adult, I swear. Well, at least according to my passport. I was just checking if I needed to change the knife already, but not yet. I am happy that I bought spares of these though. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do the rest of them with the scissors again. If I can cut this. Actually, I might just, because I'm impatient. There we go. The ears. Let's see. Cleaning this up again. And then to cut off the rim. My scissors get through this? Well, the answer is yes. My hands are not going to be happy. But meh. Can I make that angle? We have to go to do some weeding. That's alright. Thank you so much for stopping by, Mini Hood. Enjoy the weeding. And yeah, hopefully see you around. Yeah. Ugh, I can do that with scissors. Don't have a bigger setup. Oh, hang on. Use the Stanley for that. I'm gonna pick that up off of my desk. I'm sorry, guys. My mic is picking that up because I don't have a truck mount for it. Working on that. There we go. I'm gonna cut off that last little corner there. So I'll be gluing this to the mask as well to shape the face, and once you put the fur over it, you'll have the round head. None of this will, except for the nose that will be painted, and the mouth that will be on there, and of course the eyes that I will figure out a way to do. None of this that's black at the moment will be visible, so you can draw on it. It doesn't matter what it looks like now because it will be covered in fur, like these. I'll figure out the position for those. And then I'll cut these, like I can show you here. Make these more round so they fit nicely on to well, the rest of the helmet, really, because that's what we're creating. So yeah, that's that done. I have the sponge as a backup, or in case I decide I want to make something else or make a second Ewok even. Then I have that already. Clean my work surface here. What else? Yeah, so cut out the hole, so we'll do that off stream because I've got one bit the item to just where needed. Yes, with tinted foil. Now we tried that. That didn't work, so I'll find a different solution. And Sarah Zodiac had a good suggestion. We might do that with heat. Sculpting the eyelids around a metal wire. Yeah, but I've covered a metal wire in polymer clay, but I cannot exactly sculpt it until it's actually in place, and we have the domes that are in place. Glue nose, teeth, and lips on. Yeah, teeth need to be baked. Shape for the ears. Yeah, we'll do that in the polymer clay as well. Trim off the hat. Add on to mask. Okay, yeah, I think I've got everything that I had planned. Well, not everything that I had planned, because, well, some things didn't go according to plan, which is what happens when you're making cosplay. It's a trial and error, really. So, something I need to fix, that's something I need to fix. Guess we could quickly roll out some polymer for these two. Sorry guys, I had a message I had to respond to real quick. Yeah, so let's do that. Put this on here. Chunk of polymer. Let's clean my hands. I think I got that sponge everywhere. Sponge. Yeah, now that I've been streaming for 4 hours, my hands are actually warm enough to mold this. Apply this. And then roll it out with my rolling pin. Sorry, I had to respond to the bird. Nicola does the peekaboo as the flock call to figure out where everyone is. All of the flock, my entire family. That includes the cats. So he's figuring out where everyone is, so then we respond. Which is why I'm whistling away from the mic. He wants to come back in here, but there's still too much like fumes off of the glue. That was pretty potent. Oh damn. Just apply that a little more for rolling it out. This is pretty sturdy stuff. See how far we go. Oh. It's a little bit more. I can leave some of the edges uncovered, but not an awful lot. Okay. Press some of this up here. Yeah, this part will be covered in fur. I'm gonna squeeze it a little bit more. Just there we go. So we have the ear cups. Oh, one of them. And it can also bake. Oh, I put that right here. We need to still need that. Yeah, got an ear. And I'm making the second one. This was slightly less than the other one, so I'm gonna need a little bit more. So yeah, this is polymer clay. Once I'm done creating the shape I want, I will need to bake this. You don't need a kiln for it, you can just do that in your own oven. I did the nose and the lips earlier, because it's 110 degrees Celsius or 230 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. So you can just bake that in your own oven. And then I'll glue this on, and next stream will be painting the face, as in the nose and the lips, the teeth and the ears, possibly the eyelids, to get that done. I will be experimenting off stream for a bit to see if how I can tint these, because the tinted foil I had might work with heat, but just sticking it on doesn't work. Oh well. It's not really stretchable. Takes some kneading to get it warm enough to mold it in a shape I want. Here we go. Let's shoot. Okay, now I got this one done. Put this aside for a bit while I... just a bit more. Bit more roundness up here. Getting this shape right. And the shape doesn't have to be perfect around the edges, because that's, again, that's where the fur will be, but I want it to be pretty close. There. Yeah. So I'll be baking these. And the teeth I had prepared as well. And glue that onto the face. And the rest we'll be doing next week. Ooh. My god. I got more done than I thought I would in the end. I had a whole bunch of things planned, but I have ADHD, which means I don't have any perception of time. There we go. Great progress. Thank you. Thank you. I am pretty proud of it. I'm pretty damn proud of it. There's a couple things I will do off stream. It's not really interesting to watch, like, you know, cutting out the second eye hole and things. Yeah. Whew, I am done for today. I will continue this project next week. Same place, same time. It's gonna be on Sunday, gonna check the date. 13th, there we go. 12 p.m. Central European summertime. And then we'll be painting the nose and the lips, possibly the eyelids, and gluing on the head, shaping the rest of the head with insulation foam, and maybe even wrap the whole thing in cling film and duct tape to make a pattern for the fur. That's also going to be interesting. But it's something we'll figure out together next week. I'm excited for it. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had fun. I had so much fun. I've been looking forward to this. I was incredibly nervous. But it turned out great. Yeah. So we'll see where this project goes. I'm feeling more confident about it already. Yes. So that's gonna be next week. Continuing the shape of the face, making the pattern, maybe adding the fur. We'll see. Yeah, we're gonna go say hi to someone. Yeah, thank you all for being here. I had a great time. We're gonna go and say hi to one of my IRL best friends, Zara Zodiac. She is gonna continue her game of I Love You, Colonel Sanders, which is a free game on Steam. Chicken Nugget Simulator. It's interesting. And I hope to see you all next week. I will definitely be back on Friday to game something with you guys. Journey to the Savage Planet, possibly. And oh. Excuse me, I did something wrong there. Go. Good grief, I don't have time for that right now. So I will do that off stream as well. There we go. Technical difficulties, what even are they? There we go. Let's go say hi to Zara. If you're not a subscriber, then please copy and paste that rate message. If you are a subscriber, please copy and paste the second message. Yeah, so next week I'll be back on Friday for some games and on Sunday for some more Ewok shenanigans. Keep an eye on my Twitter to know if I'm doing any surprise streams, or click the follow button, but we all know that the notifications on Twitch can be a bit iffy. Or hop into my Discord. And oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Yeah. See you next time.